We were picked up at HTL and Phu at 08:15. The trip to the harbor arrived at around 10:15. There were 2 islands visited for snorkeling. Free lunch in the boat at around 13:15. The last visit to Rut Island, get off and have a drink at the cafe and get a 10% discount by wearing the John's Tour bracelet. Arrived back to the hotel at around 17:35. We were picked up at An Thoi HTL at 08:15. The journey to the harbor took about 1 hour. There were 3 stops on the islands. Free vegetarian lunch at exactly 13:15. The final stop at Rut stopped at a cafe for drinks. Arrived at the hotel exactly at 17:30. I went on a tour and it exceeded all expectations. I really liked the atmosphere and attention to detail. The adrenaline was off the charts, but it was absolutely safe. The staff was polite and helped at every stage. I recommend it to anyone who wants bright emotions and unforgettable impressions. Every ring was excellent. There was a bit of overlook that there was no clear indication about the vessel to go to, after the get-off from the pickup bus. There are interesting rock features along the sailing. The 3-island tour was simply superb. We got picked up from our hotel on time. It was overall very well organized trip. Snorkeling was given sufficient and it was done twice. We got vegetarian lunch only for our family. The lunch was on ship, which was very different experience. Well, let's start with the fact that our hotel Movenpick Waverly Resort was located where the transfer to the collection point must be paid additionally. $7 per person. We were picked up from the hotel at 7:45. The ship was 3-decker, not fast. In my opinion it was even slow. I got seasick on the road because of this. Snorkeling was near the first 2 islands. You could only swim there, you couldn't go out and walk on them. The islands are not so far from the cable car roads. If you don't like swimming with a mask and snorkeling, then you will be bored. For lunch they gave seafood, rice, shrimp, fish, omelette, specific food. Our son didn't eat anything. It's good we took him food from the hotel with us. I didn't like snorkeling. The water is cloudy, there are almost no fish, and the corals are not very beautiful. The last island was with a landing on it. There are places for beautiful photos. You can swim, fly on a parachute tied to a boat. There is a cafe, drinks, ice cream and goodies. We were given 1 hour of free time on it. And then the way home. Well, I'll still give 5 stars, because everything that depended on the travel agent was good, but I took this tour because, in principle, Phu Quoc is there are few excursions. It feels like tourism is just developing. A big plus is that there are few people, not like in Phuket. See no evil monkey emoji. It's an impressive and wonderful day trip with amazing price. Desert island emoji. PLS spend your day there. The islands are not so far away from the main island. We went snorkeling and swimming twice, which is safe and interesting. The guide is patient and amiable. While the free lunch is a little bit simple, so you may prepare some snacks which will be better. Great experience, won't regret if you love to snorkel. First area have beautiful corals, but water is a bit dark. Second area is crystal clear and a large area to explore the corals. Plenty of fish. Third area is nice to pounce and take photos. Food is also surprisingly delicious. They provide the snorkeling gear and life jacket, but feel free to bring your own gear if you have them. Highly recommend experience. The price was reasonable and good service. The staff would contact you in advance to confirm the pickup time. Arrived in Toi Pier around 10:30 am, then head straight to the first snorkeling point. Food was nice. Mostly seafood and big portion. We left the last island at 3 p.m. Arrived hotel around 5:30 p.m. It was a tiring but enjoyable trip. Bring your own mat so you don't have to pay for the chair at the beach. I'm really glad I participated in this tour. I was traveling alone, but I was able to go island hopping on this tour at a low cost and make some foreign friends. And best of all the islands were beautiful. The good weather in February made it even more fun. Smiley face emoji. The staff were also kind enough to explain the contents to me and support me with activities, so I really recommend it.